Hey, what's up, Spontaneous Gameplay? It's David from SGP here, and today I got a sick gameplay for you guys. I went 34-0 on hard hat using my tryhard gold PP90, rushing like a pro as always. If you want to see tons of other gameplay like this, go on and head over to my channel. I have tons of other gameplays, some in Black Ops, some in Modern Warfare 3, most of them from Black Ops so far. But yeah, so what I wanted to talk about today is how to get a better KD in Modern Warfare 3, how to get better games, how to be a team player, stuff like that. Now, if you're someone who likes to rush, like me, you love to use submachine guns. Okay, well, actually, let's just set something straight. If you like to rush and you want to rush, always use a submachine gun. I mean, you can use an assault rifle, but it's always better to use a submachine gun, mainly because it's just really built for rushing, if that makes sense. But what I recommend and what I use for rushing is the perk setup is Sleight of Hand, Hardline Pro, which I'll get into in a minute on why I chose Hardline, and Steady Aim Pro. And my secondaries are G18 Akimbo, I believe. Yeah, G18 Akimbo. And this is a great class setup. I've gotten tons of gameplays with it. Actually, I think every single one of my gameplays except for one I've gotten with the PP90 with this exact same class setup. But yeah, so the reason that I'm using Hardline Pro, like I said I would mention earlier, is mainly because if you're using the Specialist package, which by the way I'm using in this video, if you get one kill, the perk that you first chose, you will get it. You only need one kill to get that first perk, so you already have 4 perks once you get one kill, and this is definitely really good. It's definitely gonna help you out, and it's the Specialist package. I mean, if you're gonna rush, use a Specialist package. Sorry, because I mean, you're gonna be rushing, you're gonna be running around a lot, you're gonna need those extra perks to stay ahead of everybody else. And you'll see I get all my perks really fast, which I mean is great. If you can play smart, you can get tons of kills really fast rushing. Do it. Just do it. In Black Ops, you'll see that I use assault rifles a lot, and that's because Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3 are totally different games. The way how they're engineered and built, you can't rush as well as you can in Black Ops as you can in Modern Warfare 3. Now, that's not saying that I camp in Black Ops, but Modern Warfare 3, the way how the maps are built is, if you go to Call of Duty Elite and you just look at the overhead of the maps, they're really close quarters, and that's why you need that Steady Aim Pro. And dead silence might be good too, so that they don't hear you coming, but if you have a submachine gun, you have that extra edge over the other person who may not have a submachine gun, because submachine gun crosshairs are the smallest crosshairs in the game. Now, you always need to take advantage of your gun skill, well, what the gun has to offer. That's what I mean. If you're someone who's not exactly too great at Call of Duty, you might want to play defensively, maybe not rush in the beginning anyway. But let me just go ahead and tell you what I think that you should use. I'll just tell you the whole system. Always use the Specialist perk, or the Specialist strike package, excuse me. I think it's definitely the best package to use for rushing, because you don't really need an assault one. You don't need support. It's really Specialist, I think, is really just built for rushing. Now, the perks, again, Sleight of Hand, Hardline Pro, and Steady Aim Pro. And the perks that I got with my Specialist is Quick Draw Pro, which of course you definitely need. I'll get to in a second why you should always have a Quick Draw. It doesn't matter if you're sniping or anything. And then my second perk that I get is Scavenger Pro and Assassin Pro. And the reason that I chose Quick Draw Pro as my first perk to get, because I was using Hardline, so I only need one kill, is because if someone is shooting at you and they have the jump on you, but they don't have Quick Draw Pro, and you do, or even just normal Quick Draw, you actually have a higher chance of winning that battle than they do, just because you have Quick Draw. Quick Draw gives you that extra edge over the other person who doesn't have it, that you might actually have a chance of winning. And really, if you guys don't understand the point of Quick Draw, and maybe you don't think that it helps you, maybe when you use it, it doesn't help you, and you like to have Assassin Pro and everything, use the Specialist package. You don't have to be a team player all the time. Call of Duty really wasn't built around being a team player. I mean, not saying that you can't be a team player in Modern Warfare 3, Actually, Modern Warfare 3 is probably the biggest team player game in the Call of Duty series yet because of the support package. But really, I mean, there we go. I get my M.O.A.B. This is actually my third M.O.A.B, guys, by the way. But you don't have to be like a total team player. Anyway, if you guys don't like to rush, I would recommend, I would say, use an assault rifle if you kind of like to stay back. Because if you're gonna play support, use an assault rifle with a silenced gun, I would say, and then use like a support, and definitely use UAV that's given with ballistic vests. Ballistic vests don't really help you that, like, you might not seem like they help you that much because you can still get killed with ballistic vests, but those extra 2 bullets will actually determine a gunfight. If someone is shooting you a millisecond before you're shooting them, it makes a difference. It really does, guys. It doesn't. This is a really fast-paced shooter. It doesn't even matter. That's why quick draw is so important, because they can be shooting you first, but if you can get that instantaneous lock on to them, you can win that gunfight, which is very, very important to continue a kill streak. And of course, if you like to use sniper rifles, just use quick draw, sleight of hand, and dead silence or steady aim. That's usually the normal perk setup for sniping, and if you are sniping, use a support class. Anyway, guys, it's David from Mr. Gameplay. Hope you enjoyed this commentary. Hope you enjoyed the video. The ending score was, for some reason, not showing. Oh, there we go. 34-0 on hard hat. Got my M.O.A.B. And, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this commentary, and I'll talk to you guys later.